Do you want to go hang out? Do you want to hang out with your best friend?
We only hang out with people who want to increase friendship with.
Do you want to watch a movie with me?
Hey, Hunter.
Pet that dog.
What do defeated Hydra agents say?
Oh,
Nothing.
Oh my God,
Good
Robbie,
girl,
I
Charlie.
hate you so much. So fucking much.
Give me more hand
Taking
dog
in the
barks.
New York skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding.
I'd slap you if I could, woman.
People in New York. In your skyline.
Oh wait, go back outside
It's
and then
good
go
to
inside
have
and
you
listen to the
around
ambient sound difference. Now go in. Now go out. I'm trying to see where exactly the sound changes.
There's a sound change. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit of a draft.
Listen, I have like a cochlear implant, okay? I can only
We
hear
have
on
to.
one
We
side
have
of
to.
my head.
Every time you notice that, you have to point it out.
Okay,
so
I got you now.
okay.
Because doesn't it sound like we're like in a house with AC?
We're in a haunted house
With AC.
with AC.
They're not working. Do you want to go on a
Yeah, why
date
is
with
nothing
Tony?
working?
I want to go date.
Yeah, why can't we like talk to them? This is.
You know who
bullshit.
I almost called him Iron Stark.
Iron Stark. Oh, we can talk to them now.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Hey, Tony.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Oh, we can
We
hang
by
out
the
with them.
fire-
We can-
Pool
We can
lounging.
lounge with pool. We can read by the fire.
Ooh,
Play
we are
cards with-
pool lounging.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you die again, could we bring you back again?
I have no idea.
Strange, the rarest of curios were expended in your first
Two
resurrection.
bros chilling
Assuming
in
we
a hot
had all that,
tub.
would it
5
work?
feet apart, Kusanaki. Alright.
I hope so. Why? My real reaction was like, oh.
Yeah,
maybe.
why? Whatever you're planning.
Might. Sounds like you have a plan.
They had to
Are you
animate him
kidding? I
kicking
have
his
5
leg.
plans. If you're the key to all this, keeping you breathing is the only thing that matters.
Thanks,
Why
bro.
are
I don't
you
expect it to happen.
stroking my cock right now?
But I'd rather prepare for it when it does.
That's the after
Smart.
scene. Jeff.
You mean
After
genius?
this.
And yes.
What?
God damn!
Oh! Cringe.
Hang out
I had a
completed.
blast. Hope you did too.
Why do you sound like you're talking to me from a cave?
All I did was talk about how we need you. And then you complimented me
Is
for
this
being
what you
smart
do
because I
when
pointed
you
that out.
Hang
And
out with the
then
bros by the pool.
we
Josh?
unlocked a hoodie, an Empire State hoodie. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the one time I went to New York and I got a 9/11 hoodie and your sister stole it and gave it to Goodwill.
Sometimes you gotta give away the things you love, you know?
Sometimes you hold
Just like
resentment.
9/11, you have to give away the pain. What is down there?
Open the library door. Walk into. Oh, that's right. I have to use powers. How do we do that again?
I think I know.
I like this painting
It
though.
is cool. Leave him alone. He's walking around. Can you imagine that people's shoes used to just be like scraps of leather, bro? That is so wild to me how things have changed so rapidly for
I'm glad
humanity.
to see you're getting comfortable with
You're
the
just
words
in
of
here
peace.
now?
Or
Okay.
been in the house.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Thank you, Mom 2.0,
Investigation?
lesbian mother.
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're
He
doing
couldn't finish
here?
her
That-
sentence.
Standing in the library?
Yeah.
Given you free reign so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
She's standing in the fucking library.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Yeah.
Be coy. It does not suit you.
Why are you being
Just
so
asking you a
cranky?
question. Why you gotta be so passive
Yeah.
aggressive? Fuck.
You just looked at that, so...
I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Yeah.
He's in the fucking library!
I was jerking
never-
off in a jar
thought
and
of
she
this
just
place
appeared
like
out of
that.
nowhere.
I
What the
wouldn't
fuck do you think I did? I didn't cause this.
Done. Why should I ever
I'm
stand in your way?
convinced that it was like a lesbian relationship. Because why is she so hurt about it?
Yeah. I don't understand it.
She just poofed away.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
I will, but thanks for saying that, I guess.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations
So you were lovers.
and then crumble.
But that still doesn't answer our question.
And yet we persevered together.
Is anything this is telling us why you should be talking?
Yeah.
You still have not answered my
This
Yeah.
is further...
It may be difficult to understand,
This...
but she
Oh my
needs this
god.
time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
So what, you're just
She
mad?
hasn't hoped, is what
I do
you're
not
saying?
understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened. and
Yeah,
allow
I guess
herself to
it'd be
grieve.
better to let her...
Okay,
I don't know.
but you
Happens,
are
we'll
here.
see each other
I also
again,
just don't trust
but
this.
not
Agatha.
before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah.
Okay.
What is it you are looking at here?
I'm looking at the floating book.
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you.
Well, I'm
Even
dead.
to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed.
She's like a metal detector, but for magic.
Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place.
Okay.
Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Let me guess. He's gonna be able to read it because he's the magic boy who has all the power in his hand. I just, you know...
My problem here is that now she's like, oh, well, I could sense it, and so could Wanda. Well, could magic sense it then? But then you're like, oh, well, magic said that Wanda's more powerful than her. So I'm like, so is Agatha and Wanda more powerful than Magic's, and that's why they can sense it, but not Magic?
And why am I powerful? Like, I don't know.
What?
I don't understand this.
The dynamics.
I literally bet you $500 that this character is going to be able to read it.
I have destroyed what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
Hey, I touched an elemental rod.
I'm sure it still seems a bit...
Touch my elemental rod.
Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
I do remember that.
I don't.
An investigation that involves experiments.
That's
Why do I feel like you were going to get me
Wanda's
into
journal.
trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Did you ever see Tales from the Borderlands?
No.
There's this scene when Handsome Jack is a blue floating ghost, and he's like, "You can walk, pal, but I can fly!" And then he proceeds to move like a JPEG across the screen and float away. I want Agatha to do that. Just fly away. My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. She was a lesbian. I want her by my side, and I wish for her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years. Though I admit that it may be selfish of me to share these risks, I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world, or love another as she did, as I love Agatha. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly? Or am I wrong now? It is hard to face. I have found myself wanting to be with Agatha just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family, to love and be loved by another. Well, that opened a can of worms. So, 1710, the two lovely lesbians are now considering being together. Is Lilith evil because she chose to have a family? Did, like, something happen? I'm confused.
My appreciation and adoration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I have not known for centuries. So now she's she's in love.
Yeah.
And she isn't, I guess this is the first time she's ever loved anybody.
In centuries. But my question is, Lilith is apparently of a type of person as blood descendants, where you are not allowed to be in a relationship or have a family, but Lilith did. So I'm wondering, is that what made Lilith what she is today? Because she was entombed, so why was she entombed? You know? Does it have something to do with the fact that she chose to have a family?
Oh man, this is like a DC or detective comicking all over the place.
I'm dying because I said lesbian before it was.
And round she danced, the woodsman's wife, as the Fey King played his lyre. And at her feet the rings revealed a cold and lifeless fire. Oh, dance for me, the king cried he, as her sight grew dark and dim. The woodsman's wife, though you may be, you'll ne'er return to him.
Alright, now hold on. I'm gonna play, like, Skyrim loot. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Give me more ambient music. Agatha, Heimdall has aided me in the transfer of Loki's confiscated cauldron. Huh? It will be delivered to the location you marked in your letter, the same letter that found its way to Asgard and directly into Odin's hand. Your request caused a great deal of excitement, promoting Odin to appoint me to the newly former position of his guardian warrior, clerk to arrange the transfer. I cannot think of a better way to utilize my abilities than to act as your delivery girl. Okay. So Loki's pot.
The ancient elder god known as Cthon is a malevolent. The ancient elder god known as Cthon is malevolent entity capable of destruction and ruin. It is a dark force laying in wait, poised to reveal itself and bring about untold horrors without Gaia.
Yeah, Gaia.
Well, Gaia's not spelled like that.
It could be.
Gaia. Who currently resides within Earth, our world, as outlying planets could be consumed long ago.
Okay. A lot of stuff going on here.
Is this the
It's
pot?
the Loki pot, I think.
The Loki cauldron?
Here I am in my witch's cauldron. Also, I'm sorry. How the fuck was the caretaker like, I can sense that the library has been opened. Whatever. Magic sauce, whatever.
I'm catching up to you.
This is the most fun I've ever had.
Got off. Ooh, come on, boy, let's go for a run. Ooh, where you going? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's a race now. Oh my god, his run animation.
He runs like a deer, and he doesn't really lift his legs off the ground, does he?
No, he just wobbles back and forth on the ground.
Okay. What if you just tried to bitch slap this ghost?
Hey, you remember this place?
Yeah, I do actually. What if you just got on the altar and fell asleep while she was waiting for you to talk to her?
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead...
I love you!
Hocus pocus.
Cute.
You haven't lost your touch, dear.
All he did was say a fucking word.
The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind.
Yeah.
You'd have to go around looking for it, I'm afraid.
You're gonna have to go on 80 side quests and go fishing to find the rest.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here.
This will be your journey for the rest of the game.
Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly.
I don't trust you, Ghost Woman.
Why does this game, every time it's a cutscene, gives us a paragraph's worth of information in like 50 paragraphs?
But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
The key.
An arcane key?
We already got one of those.
Yeah.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby.
Are you able to open your hands, or are you stuck in
Like
this
so many
position
other
forever?
oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most.
I mean, they're all over the
They're
place.
Make yourself
all,
that
yeah,
person.
they're literally all.
That seems intentionally vague.
Yeah.
It's more fun that way, isn't it?
No.
I'll be in the library working on the
I
translations.
like how they
if you
added a
need
little
me to.
idol to the
Good
hero
luck.
to make them look
Confusing is fun, right?
Yeah, right.
What if
we translate Maximov's diary and it's like December 12th. Today I had a very heavy period.
That's good, yeah.
December 14th. Today my period started.
Yes, this one's water.
The old
Yeah,
magic
it's like
still
we
holds.
found like almost all of these.
This one is air.
What was Wanda up to here?
This one
But this is where Wanda made her mess.
is not the one we know.
Perhaps I should
That's
try
the,
this somewhere else.
I didn't want this in here. Take it out. I didn't put that in there. Take.
R.
R is for
R.
retard.
One more to go.
R is for rambunctious.
So we're missing
little
one.
thing. Well, okay, let's do the Avatar the Airbender. Water, air, fire. We're missing Earth. We need to go find Toph.
Maybe we'll find it in this chest.
Yeah, why not?
No quarter.
No, we got a rare whole face prop though. Let's go play dress up now.
Well,
and we're gonna be transferred to
But
our
they
bedroom.
gave us 4 keys. We gotta open up 3 more.
Fine, whatever. I want
So
to
we
play dress
gotta
up.
open up the map. Where are we? We're here.
I don't need. Sure,
Here.
sure,
Here.
sure.
Shh, Magic wants to talk to us by the well.
By the well,
Where?
where Jimmy's fallen in.
Is we look-
We should just do a jump cut to us opening all of these.
Are we not on the map?
I don't know where we
I
are.
love how you're just like, I don't know. I'm not looking at the map.
No,
Why would I even
we're
try to
here.
look? Oh shit, that is us.
Yeah, I was like, I'm like.
Wait, but this is right in front of the... Oh no, this is where we leave from to opens the portals. I see.
I was really confused. I was
thought-
like, why are you confused?
I'm confused. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright. Here I am. I'm gonna show up and talk to my dead lesbian mom in my white beater t-shirt.
It takes
I'm really glad they're
forever to
finally
submit.
letting the homosexuals into mainstream
Oh, it shows me
media.
open.
It's never happened before,
Oh,
you know.
for fuck's sake, you gotta zoom in every time.
God.
Alright, so there's an epic one in the Abbey.
We walked by it, remember?
Yeah. Let's go into the Abbey and go.
And we said, look, an arcane chest.
Some chests, and then
If you needed to tell us that, why didn't you tell us
some
that?
of the
when
tutorial things are really made
delayed.
for what was the R word again? Made for what? Retards. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking
I'm trying to find another word, okay?
rapists.
I was thinking more like rambunctious, but
Rem-
it's nice to know that
remixers.
Freudian slip of yours. Ra-cha-cha-cha.
Hey, at least I came up with something instantly. You just kept your mouth shut.
I was saying
I know you wanted
R.
to say
I
it.
was
You
thinking
wanted to say it, but you're lying. You're lying to me and
ravioli.
rah rah ravioli. Everybody's
Give me the
Italian.
ravioli.
Did you know a lot of people don't like lasagna? I found this out the other day.
I'm very picky with my lasagna. If you give me soupy lasagna, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll eat it,
Soupy
but
lasagna?
yeah, you ever heard of that?
No.
Yeah, man, that is most white people make soupy ass
Fuck
lasagna
off.
from my
Most white
experience.
people do not make soupy
I have
lasagna.
lived in like 12 different fucking houses and they've all made ravioli differently. And
That's ravioli.
or not ravioli, I mean lasagna differently. I swear to God. Some people
I'm
like,
throwing
don't layer
hands.
it right.
I'm throwing hands. If I fucking
Or they
go
don't
to someone's
cook the
house and they
fucking
give
noodles.
me a bowl of lasagna, I'm gonna be throwing hands on it.
Yeah, here's a question actually. I boil my noodles before I start layering my lasagna. A lot of people just throw raw ass noodles in there.
Well, you can
You can, but I don't like
Well, no,
it.
there's like ready to bake lasagna noodles.
Yeah,
That
I don't
you
like
can literally
those.
just put in. I've never tried them before, but I imagine
I
consistency would be
understand
weird,
though,
so I never
because
bought
let's
them.
be honest, like I don't have kids. I don't have a busy life like that, so
Okay,
I can
no.
boil them.
No. I'm sorry, but if you don't like lasagna, like people, no, okay. What I'm saying is that like it's not someone's favorite because they'll go to like a restaurant. Like if you go to Olive Garden, are you going to buy a lasagna?
No. Why would I?
Like it's gonna be one of your last choices.
Yeah.
Why though? Why?
Because I can make a lasagna so easily, and like
But you can't make
also
spaghetti
because I know that because I'm not gonna order
and
spaghetti
fettuccine
either.
Alfredo. What is that?
A bird.
What is?
Oh,
What is
that big purple thing in the
Yeah, what
sky?
is that?
I don't know. I do not know. Probably that big ass chest.
No, it's not. Let's look towards it and look at the map. It's over there. It's like here.
Go follow the trails. Go
All
talk
right,
to
let's
Magic
go
and follow
dress
the
up
trails.
first. Let's go dress
talk
up.
to Magic.
Talk to dress up. Talk
All right,
to Magic.
we're gonna be in our room in 3, 2, and now we're.
I just had to say I love you to her. That's the way that we
I love
teleport back to her. I love you. It just disappeared.
She's like, get the fuck out of
Just
here.
literally vanish. That's our only superpower.
Why don't we do what that other girl did and ominously stand outside of people's doors late at night, huh?
Well, yeah, true. What's her name?
I don't know. I don't like her.
Gina.
Hey, puppy! Look at those soulless idiot eyes.
Who is a good girl?
Who
It
is
my
a good
Charlie
girl? It is my Charlie girl. My good girl, my dog. Good for you, little pet. I love you. What does that remind me of? There's a movie that does that where they're like, yes, you are a good dog, you. Fucking big, isn't that Big Hero 6?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Oh.
For 225, we
Holy
can look
fuck.
like a red M&M. Like, what the? Why would I want to look like
This
this?
outfit feels weirdly sexy because it's red now.
What?
Especially with the thigh strap.
You think the red makes him look sexy? I think it makes him look like a dork.
He makes, yeah, I mean, yeah, but he looks
I
like
think
a
the
monster.
white and black is sexier than that, or the black and red. That's sexier
I like the
than
white
all
and
red. It looks exactly the same. That's all the interaction,
right.
the customization I'm doing. Magics! I just did my hair. You notice anything
Look how pretty the
different?
clouds are, even though it's probably just a big ass JPEG.
Shut up! I'm trying to talk to Magics. Jesus.
Trying to schmooze.
Locking painful memories behind closed doors is a very Russian thing to do.
What?
All right, it's a me thing to do.
Yeah, that feels kind of weird.
Chill, Magic.
Ah, you're so funny, Magic.
Say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
Yeah.
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Trying to figure out the sky. Thinking
Think
about Wanda.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no.
Damn.
Something
Shucks.
much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister.
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you.
Yeah, it was an X-Men.
Something dark and familiar.
It's her brother.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there.
Okay.
But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Tell me.
Oh?
Oh my god, I'm like
Something
wringing
has
this out
shifted
of
in
you.
limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
She's got PTSD.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Adam, but we just walked up to the woman and she's like, I got a feeling that something was in there with you.
Because they have to bring back the weird guy on the dock.
I just got a feeling. Like,
Yeah, that's how magic works in
the
this world.
anxiety in me. And you're just kind of like,
You need to go to therapy, bro.
okay, I mean,
Alright, should I... You know, let's be an edgelord. Danger is familiar to me, too.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother.
My
There's
mom.
almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand.
She likes that.
She likes
Not
edgy
many
people.
can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter.
Okay, why did...
I still have a lot of thinking to do. While I try to make sense of what I felt. at the
Well, she's
last,
feeling
and
is
get
feeling
shifts
weird
that
feelings. She wants to be left alone. I think that's
I will
fair.
let you know if I do.
Okay. Well, it was good to bring your friendship up from 0 to 0.05, you know.
What can I say, baby?
Alright, let's go find out whatever this is.
Yeah, let's just walk straight on till morning. It's a rave in
This
the
is
woods.
how the episode ends, just us walking into the forest, like fades to black, you know what I mean?
And then it fades back to black and we're fucking fighting for our
We're like, "Ah!"
I love it. It fades to black again. And where is it?
It's up here. Up this hill. Mountain hill. Hill mountain?
Mount.
What is the difference between a mountain and a hill? Is a mountain just made of rocks and a hill is made of
A
dirt?
hill is smaller than a mountain.
Okay, but is this a mountain or a hill?
That is a mountain.
Why?
Because it's part of a mountain range, it appears. With other mountains in the distance, yeah. It's connected. A mountain has to have, like, diameter.
Touchy.
And, like, the type of rock has to be...
Touchy.
I think of a hill, I think of, like,
Touchy.
grass. Like, grass growing on a hill, you know?
Yeah, touchy.
I'm gonna choke you out, motherfucker.
What? I'm saying touchy.
Are
You got a problem with
saying
touchy?
that I don't have the ability to discern between a mountain and a hill? Because
Touchy.
I'm about to kick ass over this.
I said touchy.
I spent my...
I'm saying touche.
I'm aware.
Stupidly. Fuck off. What is down here? I forgot about this.
Remember? You were like, wow, they have the trees upside down.
I liked
forgot about
this a lot. Yeah, I did like the idea.
This is
of
where
that
you
a
go to
lot.
commit suicide.
Okay, so we just can't get in there yet. Wait,
I'm
no, wait a
sorry,
minute.
sewer slide.
There's a chest over here, though. Remember that, Otto. Put that in your mind. No, this is where we went into, like, this?
Yeah, but we couldn't because we
What?
don't have the thing.
No, I thought the ghost woman sent us here.
I need to find
Yeah.
the next moon seal.
The next moon seal.
No, she just wants us to find the things, them rods.
She wants us to find the last ring.
She wants us to find the dildos of Earth.
Actually, yeah, she wants us to find rods. We found the rings without her permission.
Yep,
So we're missing just one ring? Is it just like around here
we're
somewhere,
missing
you
the
think?
Earth rod. I don't know. We already looked around here, I thought.
I mean, we did for sure. Definitely did things already.
Also,
I'm
I
just-
found them in, like, not hidden places. Like, they were out in the open.
Oh. I thought I found one.
I
Like,
found two
by
of
the
them, and then you
pool or
found the
some
fire.
shit. Yeah,
found the air in the
fire
water.
was by the pool. You know, common place to put it. I don't think we went up here. Oh, we were just
did.
here. Just kidding.
And I was like,
All right, let's.
and this was Hunter's little hideout because he has repressed trauma.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Marvel trauma.
Hey, there's another one of those stones up there. There's another one over here.
No.
Oh, you know what I'm betting? One of these is gonna be that.
Yeah, no duh.
One of the sigils.
Hey, my phone's
Mushroom.
on Do Not Disturb, but I guess my phone just wants to do whatever it wants to do, huh?
Bro, I
Interesting.
really want chicken mushrooms now. This game makes me want chicken mushrooms. Do you think chicken mushrooms are a thing, and do you think that they are very expensive?
Let's look it up. Let me look up
Yeah,
chicken
look up chicken mushrooms while I walk back. That'll be a good thing.
They're mushrooms that are made out of chicken. They're $19 on Amazon.
For how much, though?
100. Oh, they're spawn plugs, though.
Yeah, that's not mushrooms.
If you want to buy it foraged, you can get it by the 28th, and it's only $16. And that's for 3.34.35 ounces.
34.35 ounces?
It's a big-ass piece of mushroom.
So it's 2 pounds of mushroom for 16 bucks?
Yep.
That's actually not too bad. I'm not gonna
Join
lie.
the Oregon Mushroom E-List to receive 10% off of your first order.
Well, actually, compared to white mushrooms, it's expensive.
Cherished
but
companion who will cheerfully meow in our hearts forever.
Cleo. Interesting. There's just one grave. I mean, there's others, but they have nothing.
It's the pet cemetery from Stephen King.
Ah, another one.
Another one.
Interesting. Well,
All right.
I can't remember.
Till next time.
You want to add it here? Yeah, it's probably a good ending here. Let's think of a way to end this properly.
Now, as the seeds of evil have been planted by Hydra, we, as Prince Charming, Hero, McQueen, McJessie, McSteel, McFly, will save the world and find out what that purple thing is. So help me, Jesus. Da-na-na-na.
Ooga chaka,
Da-na.
ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
I can't stop this feeling. Deep inside. All right.